Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
So how long have you been drawing comic books?
Since I was about 7 years old, little kid.
What did your parents think about it?
They hated it. They hated it. Oh, yeah. After I got a job and they saw that you can make a living out of it, you'll hear no complaints anymore.
And you created X-Force?
Mm-hmm.
So what is this drawing of?
This is the Spike Man.
And what's this right here?
This is the camera on top of your head that will record the wrongdoings of others.
So Rob, have you had any formal art training?
No. Just a lot of imagination, I think. Wait so I say it and then look down? Or just open it and say it.
Fly button?
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike?
Little meters!
Listen, guess what today is?
It's Hump.
Guess what day? Hump day? Guess what day? Hump day?
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Look at that big ass. Look at that booty on AOC. Look at that booty. Look how sexy she looks in that dress. Look at that big ass, big juicy booty. Look at that big ass, big juicy booty. Look at that big ass, big juicy booty. Look at that big juicy booty. Look at that big juicy booty. Look at that booty. Look at that big ass, big juicy booty. Look at that booty. Look at that big ass, big juicy booty. Look at that booty. Look at that big ass, big juicy booty. Look at that big juicy booty. Look at that big juicy booty. Look at that booty. Booty. Look at that booty. Look at that booty. Look at that booty. AMC, AOC, AMC, AOC. Look at that booty. Look at that booty on AOC.
This is what ass looks like. This is what looks like. This is what ass looks like. Look at that big ass, big juicy booty. Look at that big ass, big juicy booty. Look at that big ass, big juicy booty. Look at that big juicy booty. Look at that big juicy booty. Big juicy booty. Big ass, big juicy booty. Big ass, booty, ass, booty, ass, booty, ass, booty, ass, big juicy booty. Big ass.
Booty, booty, AOC, AOC. Look at that booty. Look at that booty on AOC.
If you continue behaving the way you're behaving, you're going to hell. You understand that? You understand that?
I don't know if there's hell.
You don't know if there's hell?
No.
You will when you get there. Get up and get out. Get out. Get out. Say Christ is Lord.
Say Christ is Lord!
Christ is Lord.
Get out!
Say it.
You don't
say
know
Christ is
hell!
Lord.
Say Christ is Lord! Get out!
Get out! Get out!
You tell him, Shia LaBeouf.
I was so lonely.
You tell him.
I felt so stressed.
We're out here trying to
someone
get
to
Batmerk
talk to.
monetized. If you get a chance,
Three
go check out
numbers
his
made a
YouTube channel. Go
988
give his one of his
suiciding
playlists
crisis
some
lifeline.
watch time
Call, text, or
overnight.
chat 24/7.
Go help him out.
Someone was there to
Link
listen
is
to
in
me
the chat,
and support me.
and I'll be pinning it.
3 numbers help me find
And if
the
you want
help
to
I
kick him in
needed.
the balls, just send
988
super chats.
Suicide and
we'll
crisis
replace it with
lifeline.
whatever you want.
Call, text,
Well,
or chat
within
24/7.
reason, right? We ain't gonna pin inappropriate
Do it!
bobbers. Oh God,
Just
tell him.
do it!
Do it already.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Don't let them be
Yesterday,
just dreams.
you said tomorrow. So just
Yeah.
do it!
Do
Make
it.
your dreams come true! Just
Tell him.
do it!
Do it. Yeah.
Some people dream of success while you're gonna wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible.
Nothing is impossible, Dale. Did you hear that? Nothing is impossible.
Where anyone else would quit. And
Nick
you're not
Axe,
gonna stop there.
Dale, Marcus, nothing is
What are you waiting
impossible.
for? Do it!
Do it. Do it.
Just do it!
Just do
Yes,
it.
you can!
You can.
Just do
you
it.
can. I know you can. I know you can.
If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up.
Yeah, don't be a quitter. Woo! There we go. There we go. Yeah. Let's remove that. Oh God. Let me bring good old Dale to the show. He's actually here. Hello, Dale.
Hey. What's going on?
Not much. Just having a kick-ass week. If you know, you know. If not, I can tell you all about it.
Rest in peace, Dolly Parton.
Well, her and Tim Curry, right?
Yeah.
We lost him today, yeah.
That was terrible.
Definitely. Rest in peace. Welcome to the show, the other rock of the show, Marcus Kelligrew.
Hey, I missed the beginning.
Yeah.
I got
Look
lucky.
what look at the beautiful thing your buddy Nick Axe said. right here.
Well, that's true, isn't it?
No, it's not. He's a heathen. He's a heathen.
Well, what's the point? You're on every other minute of the day, so it's not. How can it be a point with you?
It's a beautiful thing, Marcus. It's a beautiful thing. The channel is growing.
You think YouTube is a beautiful thing? I think YouTube is the destruction of YouTube and TikTok, the destruction of society as we know it.
No, it's making my pineal gland grow.
Well, you're making $5. You're making $3 a month. I know that.
Yeah. $23 a month. That's what I'm making. But we're gonna hack the system, Marcus. Have you heard the latest plots that I have to hack the system? We got to try to get everybody monetized by February. We're gonna pull a group of people together, go get people watch time and subs and promote them all week long. Like all this week, we're promoting Bat Merc. He's got the subs, but he doesn't have the watch time, and he's close. He needs 1,400 watch hours to hit the 4,000 mark, so he can fully monetize.
Well, I'll try to. I saw that. I'm going to try to watch. I like Bat Merc.
I do like Bat Merc too.
Everything that's positive. I like him.
Yeah. Agreed. Here's his YouTube channel, everybody. It is pinned in the chat. Go check out his channel. Give him some watch time. Subscribe to him if you're not subscribed.
You know what he should do? He should go and he should double. He should double all of your watch hours. Like he should just redo this show and he should get some watch hours off of that.
Well, it might be a possibility. It might be a possibility. He works, so he's a full-time papa, and he's got to maintain a household. Yeah, he's a working man, so that's why I want to try to help him out.
He lives in the same town as my brother.
That's correct. That is correct. Yeah.
Oh, he lives in California?
Yeah, he's a Cali boy.
Oh.
So what I'm doing is
I was just
overnight.
starting to like Bat Merc.
Now you see everything that's wrong with him, huh, Dale?
Exactly.
Yeah. So so I've been giving him watch time overnight. I got two machines running. I have two different playlists that I run while I'm asleep and let it play, so I get the watch time. So after tonight, though, I'm stopping. 2 days in a row is mucho. So you guys got anything you want to share as we start off? What are you all working on? Anything in particular?
I'm doing more thumbnails. I'm like way behind because work has been destroying me. I'm probably going to leave early tonight because otherwise I'm going to fall asleep on stream.
Yeah, I was going to say maybe we'll cut out 30 minutes early if you guys are tired. If not, I can go the whole amount. Solo if necessary, no big deal. Dale, do you want to share your thumbnails, or are they digital, or are you drawn by hand?
They're digital. Here, let me show. I'm working out. This is a character, which doesn't make sense if you think about the subject of my next comic book, but I'm working out an appearance on a character.
Nice.
So
yeah, that looks fun. That's
yeah,
cute.
Yeah.
Cool. Marcus, you got anything you want to share?
I'm just working on that Captain America because.
Oh yeah, that's a nice piece. Yeah.
Because one, you can see it,
as
opposed to me sketching out layouts for the Independent Crisis on Independent Earth, which I started doing, which is really not an easy 3-page. It's like, oh my God, what did you do to me? I don't want to talk about it because I don't know what to spoiler, but it wasn't easy. It's not going to be easy to do.
Yeah.
I got a handle on the first panel. It's just panel by panel for me. It could be 4 pages. I think we could have splash pages, but it's 3, so
Yeah. Eric says,
It's
"Hail
3
party
splash
people,
pages?
except for omerglitch." Oh.
It could be if you wanted to make it 3
Thank
splash. It
you,
isn't 3
Eric.
splash pages, but if you wanted to make yours,
That hurts my ego, Eric.
do that.
Why are you so mean to me, Eric? What did I do to you? I'm just kidding.
I understand, Eric. I understand.
Oh God.
Where's
Jealousy
Matt?
is hard with Eric tonight. Jealousy is hard. He's greener than the green bean.
When I'm in the chat with everybody else, Eric is so nice to everybody.
I know.
Like Aaron Lepresti and stuff, and he's mean to us. I don't know what we did to Eric.
Yeah, it's because I don't read his chats fast enough.
I'm mean to Aaron Lepresti.
Yeah, speaking of that, how was Greybeards today? I did not catch a single minute.
Well, what happened was my dad. I was in a hotel yesterday, and my dad went to the hospital. He's fine. He's fine.
Well,
but I
that's
hadn't had a
good.
chance to call him, so I watched the first part of Greybeards and made fun of everybody. And then I called my dad, so I didn't see the rest of it. It looked like a pretty good episode. They didn't get a whole lot done. They're like making commissions for people. You know.
Is that what the thing was commissions?
They were saying how bad their show is. I go, if you think this show sucks, then watch me on the Hump Day show. I'm starting to do these silly, and they read what I say half the time. You know, he doesn't really realize what he's reading.
I don't know. I didn't watch the Greybeards, but I saw Aaron Lopresti get absolutely yelling at Ron Gurney on their. It started out as a Star Trek show, and I don't know what it is now.
Oh, it's a whole bunch of different movies. They're doing Hitchcock movies right now.
Is that what it is? Yeah, that's what it was. And I don't know. He was mad about something.
No, they were kind of having a debate about M. Shyamalan Night. I think Ron likes him, and Aaron says he's really a hack. And they were kind of
Eric
going
says,
back.
I give Aaron Lopresti grief as well. Oh, I just wanted to say something to you, Eric, that you're jelly because I'm me and you're you. But it fell on deaf ears, sir.
I don't know who's watching, but it was a DM. I gotta send this to you, Omer, about somebody's DM. It's really funny.
Oh no, I almost don't want to know, but
it's about you guys should do the just stuff about that could be posted actually.
Okay.
So
let's see, Eric says, glad your dad is doing well, Marcus. Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing fine. Thanks, Eric. Thanks, Eric.
Well, I'm working on finishing up some Heavy Atomo fan art for Scribe Comics and Ben Herrera. And then Marcus, since you were gone, I went ahead and did good old Sinestro. While you were gone.
That's pretty good. I like that.
It says, "You are nothing compared to me. You will fail."
We're doing that X-Men character, right?
This week I think it's what's his name? Galactus? This Saturday.
No, not Galactus. It's that X-Men character. Mariko or Strike, whatever.
Let me check. You got me thrown off now. Let's see. No, it's supposed to be Galactus because I pushed Galactus up a week because you were going to be around, and I did Sinestro because the other gentlemen were doing Green Lanterns. And you know what's so funny? Episode 2 of Lanterns, at the very end, Hal Jordan goes and sees Sinestro. So, boy, was I on the pulse of it.
I don't know. Some people are ranting and raving how great that show is, but I think it's going to be your usual trash.
Yeah, so we jumped Galactus, but after Galactus is Lady Deathstrike. Is that what you were thinking, Marcus? Did we lose Marcus?
Marcus have his headphones muted?
I'm still here. I'm not muted.
Did you hear Omer's question?
No.
Okay.
Oh, what's Omer's?
I said we jumped Galactus to do. Well, I did to do Sinestro. So we're gonna go back to Galactus then? Yeah, and the next one's going to be Lady Deathstrike. Lady Deathstrike.
I thought it was Lady Deathstrike, but you want to do Galactus instead?
Yeah, well, it's Galactus and then Lady Deathstrike because we jumped. I jumped him since I inserted.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I don't think I've ever drawn Galactus. That should be fun.
Yeah, I've never drawn Galactus either, so it's new to me.
The only problem with drawing Galactus is like maybe I just won't think about it. I always try to do something original, but like semi-original. But it's kind of hard with Galactus. He's pointing, you know.
Right, because he's so huge. Yeah.
Yeah, and lots of times people just draw his head because he's so huge and it's such complicated body.
Yeah.
I think the best
Well, I don't know.
Galactus, Kirby and Byrne do really good Galactus. Buscema, that's all old school stuff. It's like Galactus is old school. So that's kind of that. Yeah, sure, that's cool. I forgot we didn't do I forgot you skipped Galactus for Sinestro. Sinestro's a good idea. That's a good one. I like that. That's like you're giving a finger to the other show.
That's exactly why I did it.
I'm sure it is.
Oh gosh. And meanwhile, while I'm streaming, right, Arthur Roy gives me a play-by-play during this.
Yeah,
during
you
that
said
show.
that. That's funny.
I was like, "You gotta be kidding, man, dude!" I was laughing my balls off when he said that. I was just like, "You're joking." Like I don't want to know, but I want to know.
Oh, I know. You like don't want to know.
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah, he asked me to go on the 100th show again.
Yeah,
he's so desperate. But it can only be
maybe I'll show up, a special guest appearance. Yeah, we'll leave our show, Marcus, to go do that show.
What show are you doing?
I'm not doing any show right now. That's not some time to think about that stuff.
We're gonna go over to the studio, Dale, and betray our own show to do the 100th show of the studio.
Yeah, we should do that too. We should do that. It's just until we show. We should do her show until we start our show. We'll leave. Okay, we're starting our show now. Bye.
God, that would be terrible. Everybody come watch us over on our show. We're gonna start in about 10 minutes.
Exactly.
That'd be dirty. That'd be raw and dirty. I wouldn't do that to him. But I don't know. Did you all hear the good word? Omerglitch is fully monetized. He had 1,000 subs 2 days ago. Then I lost.
Yeah, then you got
like 10 minutes after.
Yeah, I saw that. That was funny. In 10 minutes, and now you have you got those 2 subs back?
Yeah, earlier today I hit 1,000 again, and then like 2 hours later I lost anything. 2 again.
I don't know.
I didn't say anything. I didn't want to be braggadocious.
Early on, I was in Vaughn Coleman's chat, and he was making a big deal about getting 750 subs. And as soon as he hit 750 subs, they had a plan to just unsub and screw him. And like it went on for like an hour. It was really
funny. No.
Oh yeah.
I would have wished I would on VOD. But that's funny as hell. Yeah, that's funny as hell. Eric real quick says here, I hinted that Dan Lawless wanted to be graped by a bear from the movie The Revenant. He read my comment and laughed. He was talking about bears during his vacation to how do you name Mackinac Island?
Yeah, Mackinac.
Oh, is that where he was? I want to go to Mackinac Island. My sister wants to go, so maybe we'll all go as a family sometime. Really nice. Yeah, they're famous for their fudge, and no cars are allowed up there, if I remember correctly.
Right, he didn't. Yeah, you use a bike or a horse all over the place. He didn't get the fudge because the fudge was expensive.
He wasn't fudge packing that day.
Stop talking about fudge.
Like, I said, "Oh no." I go, what made us? What did we do to deserve Dan coming back? And they read it. And I'm like his friend. He thinks I'm friendly with him. I'm gonna have to DM him and apologize. I'm just kidding. They know I'm kidding anyway.
Yeah, being in the chat on like a busy chat is because you feel like a peanut gallery, and everybody's kind of making their own side comments to make each other laugh, But then, like every once in a while, your comment will be picked out by the host of the show, and
but I
don't always get the context of the flow of the conversation.
I sit there and I sit there and watch the professionals, and they call me out. Well, I'm sure Marcus knows this, and they're waiting for me to post it, like some information. I'm like, wait a second, wait, nobody's paying me for this. What's going on here?
Oh, smoking the hero.
Some of it is just I look stuff up. I don't always know. Some of it I know off the top of my head, but not all. I mean, I double check my stuff, so I'm not wrong a whole lot. A lot of those guys are know a good amount about comics. They just don't always remember. Rob, Some guys don't
Unless
know.
you're
that.
Rob Hunter, then you don't know shit about comics.
Well, Billy doesn't know. Well, Billy pretends he doesn't know. He knows more than he says, but he doesn't know a whole lot because he didn't really grow up reading the same comics as everybody else.
What did he read growing up?
He wrote.
Playboy and
mostly he read war comics. He read war comics.
Oh yeah. He loves war comics, doesn't he? Yeah, for sure.
But he didn't go to school to be a comic artist. He had to be school to be a fashion illustrator.
Really?
That's what.
Fashion illustrator? Huh.
Yeah.
Isn't that what Charlie Snogans does as well?
He went to Fashion Institute of Technology, and he actually had some low-paying like design work, T-shirts. I know he designed Betty Boop T-shirts for Macy's, like for no money, like per hour. And
Really?
He said, your style's really like your style. I think you could do comics. And he came up with and he did, like he said, I can't do comics, and he saw McFarlane. And he goes, because comics were unattainable, like Joe Kubert, Johnny Sever. It's hard to draw like those guys, right? But they could try to draw like Todd. He thought, I could do like it's not as perfect. It was like different looking. A lot of Liefeld does that too. And
What's up, Smokey?
And it's Smokey on sub from you. I don't.
Thank
need
you,
Billy
Smokey. Appreciate you.
And then I guess he got into comics then. Andy and Dan Fraga know a lot about comics. Dan really tries to study the history. And Graham
Smokey
really
says,
yeah.
Smokey says, "Oh, stop, Marcus! You just want to hear Billy say your name."
Billy could call me on the phone.
Yeah, Smokey. Billy could call him on the phone.
Smokey's all right. I like our chat. Our chat's like a member, either Smokey and Eric and Arwen Arteroy's, and they're like a whole other member without being on screen.
That's true. I agree.
Where is Arteroy?
Shops or agreeing with us, whatever it is.
I miss Haldir.
That's right. Smokey's right. He did get his break from Everett Hart show. He put She in the Razor Annual.
Everett Hart so yeah.
Yeah, he's right.
There's a She campaign right now on Zoop. Did you guys see that?
There is.
Oh wow. Is that a good or bad thing? What's the consensus?
Well, it might be good for Zoop. They can use all the help.
Zoop invited Billy. It looks like a nice site. I was looking at it.
It's nice, but man, whoever's running it does not know how to get appealing comic books in their roster.
I never found Zoop very user friendly.
For a while, Zoop was invitation only, basically from SJWs,
Yeah, there was a lot of those.
Invited Billy on. I know you can. Smokey says, yes, I agree with Marcus. Dan Fraggy does know quite a bit about comic books and comic book artists. And Smokey also says, so can I. I can the rest of the bros too. Sick brag. Yes, I realize that, Smokey. Except I don't think Graham takes your calls.
Damn it. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate you. This week says Billy got his break from the Everett Hart, so I have that.
That's
comic.
right.
Yeah,
that's right. Do you have that comic?
Says, yes, sir. I have it. Yeah.
That's worth a lot of money, though. I think that's worth money. That comic. Yeah.
Which comic is?
Isn't it? What's it called? Razor #1. She comes out. A version of Rye comes
Razor
out.
Annual
right?
#1.
Is it Razor? I have it right here. Let me see if I can find it. And didn't Billy draw it? Like he drew those 2 pages or something.
Yeah, he draws all his She stuff.
No, but like he drew Razor and stuff.
Oh, I
with
think
the
he did. I
two-page
think
spread
you're right.
to help him.
I didn't
to
get
help
the
him out.
comic. I just know from what they taught, my usual studying stuff.
Let's see. Eric says, yes, I agree with Marcus. Dan Fraga does know quite a bit about comics and comic book artists. Yes. Smokey says, so I can also can the rest of the bros too. Sick brag. Yeah, She's First Appearance was Razor Annual #1. Yeah. Let's see. Smokey says, no, I just book him for shows.
I know. Smokey was a promoter of shows, which is really cool.
Except no Graham Nolan. He wants too much.
That's probably true.
He wants everything comped, man.
He
And
eats
get
steak
paid.
every night.
What's that? And what every night?
He wants steak every night.
Oh, steak? Yeah.
He's carnivore.
Now we're quiet. We have to start singing. Hey, if you give Homer a super chat, he'll play the song you want to play.
Is this Billie Eilish?
No, the music in the background. I'm playing the French.
Yeah, I know he does.
Smokers,
Billie
chill
Eilish.
music.
He's got a big rack.
I do love Billie
She's
Eilish.
not really
though.
great
She's
looking, but she does have a big boobs.
Yeah. I think that's her
And
appeal in some
she hid
sense.
that. She hid it for a long time because she was like ashamed because her whole thing was not like being very feminine.
Well, she was underage too for her first like 2 albums and tours.
That doesn't
And she had
matter
a
in
big
Hollywood,
rack.
baby.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Ask Miley Cyrus.
Well, like, so that's why she would hide it because she didn't want to be hit on by the producers and all that shit. She had
I'm sure it happened
she had an
anyway.
experience. Yep, it did. I'm sure it did too, Marcus.
Graham wants a 1K fee plus 1 first class flight. I bet he does.
Holy shit! Wow, that's wow.
Well, you know, when you create Bane, that's what you get.
Not even
No,
Todd
that doesn't
McFarlane
seem-
asked for that.
That doesn't seem like that much to me, honestly. $1,000 plus a first class ticket. I mean, is that on top of a hotel room and per diem for meals?
I think the fee. I think that they do a lot of hotel rooms and stuff, and even flights. I think the fee is a lot. I think that's what kills the guys. But Smokey would know. I wonder if Smokey's going to go down to con in Sumter. There's a con in Sumter. I'm thinking about going. It's 2 hours away, but it's in a brewery. Stippling Vaughn is there.
Plus hotel,
Yeah, plus
food,
hotel,
etc.
right.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm sure a lot of these old guys don't really like doing cons anymore. So if you're going to get them for a con, you're going to have to make it worth their while. Otherwise, they're perfectly content to stay home.
Well, if you think that he sells the tickets, you know, it's one thing. Like if you're going to pay for, like, say, Arthur Adams, people are going to buy tickets for Arthur Adams, you know, or if you think Graham is worth it, you would pay it. But if you don't think he's worth it, you're not going to pay it, right?
Yeah. If he's gonna get the people into your con.
Eric Boyd says Omer charges a line of coke for 30 minutes with LaQuisha the escort for his appearance at any con.
Eric, how do you know me so well?
I'm going to put my con appearance fee at $2,000, Smokey.
Yeah, August Sumter, Smokey, August 29th. Let me see if I can. I'll put the link in the chat if I can find it.
Let me take Marcus's retro ray real quick. Promoting other things.
What Comic-Con?
I wouldn't do that to
Who,
you.
who's streaming right now? Can we promote them? John's Long Box has a stream. Is it still going?
Yeah, that's the he has that stream every week. I was
Comic book team up. Go now, people.
You're a jerk, Dale. You're a jerk. I see how it is, you traitor.
Here it is, a comic book show, August 29th. They don't have a whole lot of information on it, though. And but I know Andy and Dennis are going. I'm supposed to be in that chat. I can't be in all. I did let John know I started laying out his. Boy, it's going to be a tough one. I hope I do okay. Oh, let me like the stream. Sometimes I forget.
No, I always make sure to go in before the show starts and like it.
Unlike it. Unlike the stream.
Unlike and unsubscribe.
I just unsubscribed from.
Don't forget to unsubscribe. Yeah, and then resubscribe.
That's what have you ever James May from like the Grand Tour and like the British Car Show? He has a YouTube channel and he always says dislike and unsubscribe because he doesn't like it when his producers tell him to promote.
Yeah, but kind of.
Did you all see? I picked up Horseman #1 years ago, before it was popular.
Oh, Kevlar.
Yeah, this is by the real comic book people. Not
he doesn't
by,
look like
Eric
a horse.
Bly, horseman. I know he's a horseman. Look at this beautiful artwork. Look at that. Very.
Who drew that? It looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does actually.
Yeah, look at badass art.
Does it
It's
say
issue
who drew
0, folks. Let's see who drew this.
1952 Korea.
Korea.
Is this about the Korean War?
Let's see. In 1952, Korea, in a later part of the ununified period called Chonsun, the peace and the prosperity once enjoyed by the Peak Empire exploded into a hellacious battleground never imagined by the inhabitants. Shogun Hideyoshi decided to invade China by way of Korea, raping and pillaging the country until his death 6 years later. Okay. This is from
it's 1592, not 1952.
Yes.
Send that off to Chuck.
Yeah, Chuck. Here's your horseman. I'm trying to see if I can find the artist here. I don't see it thus far. But the art's pretty good. It's not too bad at all. The coloring is
comic,
not
right?
great. Yeah, it's an indie. Kevlar. Yeah.
No, I mean like it's Image
Kevlar.
comic, right?
No, it's more traditional. It's not. Doesn't.
No.
look
I mean,
very
published by Image. I wasn't saying that as a pejorative.
Oh, I don't know. Kevlar is an independent publisher. Where are they out of?
Oh, it is an independent publisher. Oh, all right.
Printed in Canada.
Well, yeah, all the comics.
Hank No is the president of publication. They're out of New York, Marcus.
Oh,
Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah, but when was that
Brooklyn,
published?
New York. 1996 or 95.
Yeah, so everybody was published in Canada.
May of
Quebecor.
96.
They were all published at Quebecor.
Yeah, well, they're printed in Quebecor, but the publishers are printed in Canada. Yeah.
Darn
You see,
Canadians.
That was where everybody was publishing. Marvel and DC were publishing at Quebecor too.
look, it's She with Horseman right here. Oh, look, there was already a crossover back in the day. It's She and Horseman right there.
Yeah, you go. I wonder if that's going to be in his new omnibus, where he's going to do the omnibus with all the crossovers. Probably. He said he was going to have all of them.
Yeah.
And then he should sue Eric July. No, I'm kidding.
Look, and then apparently they did some She stuff too, right here. The rarest of all She 5A gold. Right. So did Kevlar publish what is it, Crusade Comics? That's Billy's imprint, right?
I think that Billy published Crusade Comics. But maybe they did something with it.
Like to help Billy get started off or something? Maybe he found a backer, a publisher to. Yeah.
I could look it up maybe.
Ooh, look, this book is so much better than Horseman by the other guy.
I never.
Let's see. Story by Hank No and Jonathan Clark. Script. Michito Kuba is the pencils, and Chip Wallace is the inks.
I know Chip Wallace.
Yeah.
Is that how you pronounce that? Hank No? Hank Kwan is Hank No?
Oh, did I say it wrong? Kwan?
Yeah, I remember.
Probably right.
I don't know. That's what I was wondering.
He used to come into my art store.
Chip Wallace?
Yeah.
Well, I say no because, like, I don't know. I don't know why I said no. Kwan? You're probably right. It's probably Kwan, right?
I don't know. I thought I was tapping. You were tapping into deep.
I don't know where I got an N.
Korean.
I don't know where I got an
N.
Yeah. My bad. Kwan is probably correct. Oh, look, Kabuki by Caliber. Some David Mack.
Whatever happened to Kabuki?
He basically ended the story, and David Mack's too busy working for Marvel Studios, so I guess he's still working with Marvel Studios. He's like one of their production artist guys. So he's probably gonna lose his job soon, but he's always doing stuff, you know.
Yeah, he's gonna get replaced by AI because Disney's
they got rid of
evil. Oh, and it's got Warrior Nun Arela?
Yeah, Warrior Nun there. Yeah.
Warrior Nun Razor?
Yeah, I guess it's got a crossover.
With Lilith, the Demon Princess. You know, call me old-fashioned, but in my day, nuns and demons did not cross over.
That's true, probably.
Yeah.
Well, didn't they always cross over in The Exorcist? Wasn't there a nun and a priest there when she was getting exorcised?
No, just the priests. The nuns weren't allowed in.
As it
Any
should
fans
be.
of Zen?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, there's Zen Intergalactic Ninja.
Yeah. Milestone Edition, #1.
What's that creator's name again? Ben Dunn?
Everybody's
Bill
in that
Mouse.
comic except for me.
Bill
Mouse? Okay.
Bill Mouse.
He's still around.
There's
He was just on
Razor.
Andy's show. He was just on Andy's show a couple weeks ago. A month ago?
So I missed
I
a bunch of
remember
chats.
Razor.
I'm gonna highlight it real quick. So this is not the annual. This is #1, but I know Billy is on the back 2 pages, and Rye comes out in this issue. So I don't know if it's the annual or not, but it's issue #1. And I know Billy does the last 2 pages or so.
No, I had no idea.
Yeah, Billy wasn't that good back then.
Thank you, Eric.
Yeah,
Thank you. Yes, a photo.
Really
yes.
improved.
Oh, I know. He's amazing. You should watch him, see him draw. Like, if you ever go and he goes, if somebody asks him for a commission, just get the book, get one of the books for like $70, and then he draw $100, the omnibus, and he draws a picture of she in the book, and it's amazing. And because he draws like an illustrator, he doesn't really draw like a comic artist, you know. It's all with colored pencil and a light touch. It's really amazing.
Somebody's calling Dell Captain. Why are you calling Dell a captain?
I'm a captain.
Captain Dale. Is he? Okay, that's reasonable.
Whose idea was this? The drawing.
Ooh, nice. You got a commission, Eric? That's cool.
I like 1890s barns. Are you going to post it on on Twitter or something when you're done with it, Eric? I want to see this barn.
Just little by little, bro. I don't know. There's just hack away at it little by little. If it's a really big piece you're inking, it's gonna take a while. Yeah, it just takes a little bit. Yeah.
Omer
Just
pulling out
carefully and
OG books, Smokey says. Yeah, those are some cool books, Omer.
Ben Dunn is in Texas. Yeah.
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 I'm pulling
Bend
out,
over?
boys. Pulling
I
out.
don't know any Ben Dunn. I know Bend Over.
What video am I supposed to show,
Delaware?
Smokey? I don't remember the video. Sorry, Smokey. Okay, so right here it says creator, writer, artist, Everett Hassoe, cover, pencils, blah, blah, blah. Additional Dan Persido. But so you go through the whole book, and I'm pretty sure this is, unless it's the annual, and I have that one somewhere else. But I could have swore Billy and Rye are in the last 2 pages here. Look at how terrible all this art is. It's horrible, but still like lovable and like kick ass. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, I could do this. You know?
Yeah, I was watching a video. A guy was talking about how like it doesn't always have to be the best art to like.
It does.
Damn it, Marcus.
It doesn't, Marcus. I mean,
You
because
just have to
he
convey
was
the
talking
story.
about right. You got to convey the story and the emotion, and it's got to.
Yeah, that's part of being a good artist, though.
Yeah, you sound like
That's
somebody who's a
part of
big
being
fan of Brian Hitch.
It's like almost he's a fan of the 90s comics. Oh my
To me, that's part of being good. You know what I'm saying? So that goes with, so I don't disagree, but I'm just saying.
Okay, I guess this isn't it. I guess it is annual, and I have that somewhere else around here, and I'm confusing the 2 issues. Or Billy was in this, but I guess it's the annual number 1.
I would
have
have
it
to
somewhere.
say all that artwork has a lot of there's a lot of like heart in our heart.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And they're going to get better by the 3rd or 4th issue. If they make it that far, it's going to be like super great. It's going to be much better.
It makes the art charming.
And the other thing that's interesting is back then the price of the comic, so it's $3, right, or something, or $2.50, which is a lot.
$2.50.
Back then you complain, right? You're not even back then. You're not spending a ton. It's not $25 for a tryout book,
Yeah.
So you could grow with this guy.
Welcome to the chat and the show, Art of Roy. Art of Roy says, brush for everything organic. If you use a brush pen and dip pens for inorganic at Eric and Boyd. Smokey says, I tagged you on X. Okay, right now? You tagged me right now. Oh, let's see. What did he tag me with?
He tagged you in that porno that you were interested in.
Thank you. You're too kind.
Arnold Roy says, I did. Smokey says it is the annual that has She First Appearance. Yeah, that was my understanding. Arnold Roy said, I did a cover for Everett Hot a razor, but he never used it. I only penciled it. Maybe the inker screwed it up. Who knows, but he paid me. Yep, that's what counts.
You know, my local comic shop has dollar bins that are absolutely chock full of this, like, 90s indie stuff. I should, like, do a video on it.
Dollar bins, too?
Yeah. I mean, there's some good stuff, too. I mean, I got a bunch of Airboys out of there. There's a lot of a lot of Nexus and Badger that are in the dollar bins.
I bought all that stuff too. Nexus, Badger, Airboy, I got all that.
But then like you go to the back issue bins and you can't find like a single issue of like Incredible Hulk because like nobody wants to give those up.
You figure
Smokey, I don't see you on X. What did you DM me? I don't see it, buddy.
I gotta stop.
If it's an old post, I remember you tagged me on something and I saw it, but I'd have to go through my wall, and that was like last week, bro. By the time I find it, there's so many fucking posts. Like, is there a way to search?
Well, you're not on X a whole lot, so you must when you go at it must be really out.
Yeah, I suck at X, bro. Like I barely know how to post a DM, and that's it.
Well, I mean that's all it's really good for,
it is, though, right?
Yeah.
Well, like I've been going into notifications now and kind of like seeing who's tagged or reposted, so I could go check out their wall and like their stuff. So I'm trying to be more interactive, but like there's so much nuance to a lot of it that I miss things.
Everybody misses things. It's not you, Omer.
Yeah. Well, some people are just really like not. They're so on top of it and so ingrained in X, like it's on for them 24/7.
X doesn't show you things in order. Like I get stuff in like that I post like all the time, like comic stuff, and I get it like 17 hours later.
Yeah, this stuff has a lot of heart, like, and he's trying to convey the story. And then you get really cool pages like this. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. But there's a lot of cartooning and weird head shapes that aren't consistent.
Oh, jeez.
This is a really awesome pose here.
Iron Fist wants his tattoo back.
Right?
Yeah.
Look at the little black kid getting backhand. Take it, you bitch. Smack.
Wait, that tattoo on that woman's eye is also who was the character that had that? That looks really familiar.
I don't know.
I know like the 90s extreme version of Dr. Fate had a tattoo like that on its eye. But it seems like there was somebody else too.
Somebody couldn't draw children, Jesus.
Well, there's a lot of great artists.
Cyberforce?
Is that who it was?
Cyberforce Ballistic?
Maybe that's who I'm thinking of.
Yeah, but of course Razor has tattoos on her eyes too, or the little crow things. Mac 10. He's black. He's got to have a Mac 10.
Hey, is that black
LS2,
guy?
baby?
Wasn't that black guy created by John Malin?
Yeah. Of course, we got to get the ass shot in there. Look, he's using the zipatones too. He's got the zipatone going.
The zipatone I like. That lady's pose though is not great.
This one here or this one here?
The first one. The second one's okay.
That's Drake.
It's Drake. Okay, well that's enough, Razor. So I have to have annuals. I remember I flipped through it. I'm like, holy shit, this is Billy Tucci. Holy shit, this is She. Holy shit, this is Rye. Like what? What's Billy Tucci doing in here?
So I got an email because apparently I'm on somebody's mailing list.
Mm-hmm.
And are you guys familiar with Tyler? Of Drawn, Tyler of Drawn Talk Comics.
He does the anime stuff.
He does like anime stuff. He's always talking about marketing, but apparently, like the whole year went south for him. And
yeah, that sounds familiar. He's usually fighting with somebody at one point.
Yeah.
He's like Niobe's friend.
Apparently, like he's run into a lot of problems, and like he spent all his Kickstarter money, and so now he's trying to put the campaigns back together.
But you know that
which sucks.
He's a little guy. Little guys are allowed to do whatever the heck they want. The big guys have to be super professional. If you haven't noticed.
Yeah. Well, that's how you command $1,000 fee at the conventions. Is
anybody fans of Frank Fosco?
You do that by creating Bane.
Oh, yeah. Oh, is that the Mask crossover with the Turtles?
No,
I like Frank Fosco.
Oh, I think this is like one of the Turtles. I know Frank Fosco. I actually have his number. I don't know if it still works, but
do you?
Yeah.
Book him.
I have. You know what, Marcus? I have a. Dude, I actually have a commission of Glitch cover by Frank Fosco that I got 10 years ago.
Wait. So let's see. Show it, Omer Arteroy says. Eric and Boy Creations, they just don't look too appealing. I really dislike tattoos on women's chests and breast area. I like it down inside. No. Arteroy says, let's see that Tucci's. Eric says, who signed the comics at Omer Glitch? Roy says, wow, Omer, you buy a whole lot of crap. To get to that, that was funny. That was really funny.
Trying to find yeah, I guess I can't find it the She one. I know I saw it.
At least he buys stuff and he's not just pirating it all.
Yeah, a lot of like I try to like tap into the young comic book Twitter crowd.
Look at that.
Yeah, and like a lot of them do this pirate mass amounts
they
of
talk
what
about
they
the
read.
comics and none of them buy the comics. They pirate it all.
Yeah, they actually read the comics, but they don't buy the comics. It's a bitter twist of fate.
It sure is.
Yeah, I really can't stand tattoos on women's legs. I think most of the time they're disgusting. But a lot of women who have tattoos, man, it's because that's they're wearing trauma on their skin. It's that's how broken they
It's
are.
because they hated their dad.
Probably, or didn't have a dad, Marcus.
I don't know. I've known some women that had fine fathers and they still got stupid tattoos. So
My sister's got stupid tattoos. Not a lot of them. My wife has no tattoos.
well, that's congratulations,
Yeah,
Marcus.
Frank Fosco and Kevin Eastman were the autographs I showed.
She hates tattoos. I don't like them either.
Yeah.
And I know that people
Eric
get.
says, thanks for the tips, Arteroy.
They get addicted to tattoos as an addiction.
Yeah, it's very strange, isn't it?
Well,
but
it's not
happens. A
just
lot of people like to do
they're
it.
addicted to the pain of the tattoo to
Really
visualize and feel their trauma. Yeah, dude, it's the tattooing. Like it hurts. It's not like it doesn't hurt. It does hurt. But women do
No,
it
it
'cause they're
hurts. In
like,
some spots, it really hurts.
yeah, it really hurts.
I used to watch some of those tattoo shows, and boy, that was painful looking to me.
Thank you, Eric. Yeah, so it's a way of them. It's like they're. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
Name that, yeah.
It's a visualization of their trauma while they endure pain.
people are sick in the head.
Well,
trying to
crazier,
find a frank
crazier, and
possible-
crazier as well. That's the thing that gets me.
Yeah, me and you are old enough to remember when people weren't as crazy, Marcus.
I remember when I was a kid, nobody had tattoos unless you were in the Navy. You were a sailor or Marine.
Yeah. The only person I knew was my Uncle Tony, and he was in the Navy.
Yeah, either you were like a gang member or a hardcore biker guy, or in the service of some kind, right? Like,
Yeah.
and you never saw women with tattoos, and if you were either biker chicks and kind of slutty, rough.
They were hoes, baby, hoes.
Yeah.
Arthur Roy, I imagine that you've never had trauma. You would definitely not. You're not a no. I agree.
Yeah, I mean, he could probably. Arthur Roy seems like he could watch a basket full of puppies get ran over and not even blink.
Oh, shit.
Smokey says, "Look at me, but stop looking at me." With all the tattoos. Yeah. Aurora says, "I got tats, no trauma." Yeah, but you're a guy. It that doesn't apply to men. Men don't get fucking tattoos because they get tattoos because of either something really stupid or something significant that was done, or like remembrance or it's women get tattoos
women
for
like
stupid
it,
reasons.
and they're in porn.
What are they in? Corn?
They're in corn. Well, you're allowed to say whatever you want. I've had enough of it.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not-
now that I'm fully monetized, let's not go to the graping and the corn and the.
So he's fully monetized. So our rule now. Our rule now.
Let's not talk about the kidding stuff and the kids and the weirdos who do that stuff. Let's not talk about that stuff.
We have to now ruin his channel. Let's talk about the Lindsay. What's that? The Lindsay Vance. What's her name? The lady who.
Oh, the lady who unalived her 3 children, and now like women are like, "Oh, I understand it." It's like, man, you need to be locked up.
That Star Wars girl's all over that, man. Ooh.
Dude, she already had 2, so it took the third one to fully drive you crazy. Like, get out of here! You had 2 already. Like, you should have gone crazy on the first one if you're gonna go crazy.
Well, that's kind of true. Well, there is postpartum, but that's ridiculous.
Right? Yeah, sure. You're gonna blame postpartum, but yeah, you already did 2 of them.
And now it's done. There's all
No,
these.
I don't think so.
There's all these TikToks with these women like screaming about their kids and stuff, and like Jesus Christ, man, it's truly sad. Like, this is really social media is something else, man. Even though we're on it, it is something else.
Marcus, it helps if you spank them and raise them with the consequences or something, right? Because I probably
We're talking. These are babies. These are babies. These aren't kids you spank.
Babies.
When I'm watching on X, on that I see linked on X. Hey, Carrie.
What's up, Carrie? Let's see. Artery says, "I have Dale. F them dogs." What the fuck?
I told you.
Eric says, "I've got trauma, but no tats." You were raised better in the house of the Lord, Eric. Oh God, is she pregnant again?
Yeah,
Says
she's
good on
pregnant.
Anna. She's 5 months pregnant, prego now.
Yeah, this is number 2, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh God.
She said, I don't want, it's hard for me to watch Anna. I just can't watch Anna. But I'll watch a short. And she said that this one she's having a much better time with.
Arthur Roy says, I've got a dragon on one arm and a tiger on the other. Guess why? Really? I ain't gonna guess. I don't care. You're a guy. Why would I guess? I don't care. You're a guy. I'm sure you have a good reason, but I don't care. I'm just kidding. Why? Tell us. Blame me for everything, says Eric. Good to see you, Carrie. Appreciate you. So you really talking about red rum, babies, not sea sucking whores? What?
What?
Yeah, I don't know what's up with this lady. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, geez. I'm trying to see if I can find the Frank Fosco glitch art. I have a whole folder here, but they're all TIFF files. I don't have them as JPEG, so it'll take forever to load. That would suck if I lost it. Oh, God.
He's from Texas, Frank Fosco?
I don't know. I know he's in Chicago, but I met him at a con, and then he was buddies with another buddy of mine, and he said, "Oh yeah, Omer, I know Omer, blah blah blah," and then so I was able to call him up so I could get a commission from him later through my mutual contact, and he was like, "Yeah,
When
go
you
ahead,
had
call me
money?
up, tell me what you want." Omer.
Is that when
Yeah,
you
I
had money?
then, Marcus. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes, sir.
I guess you're not commissioning anybody now, though.
Not until I get all the YouTube monies, Marcus.
And maybe we can get you up to $30.
$30. Yes.
That's not nothing. That's $360 a year.
I heard one reason why YouTube changed all their policies is to get
Dinner.
sick of paying out to
Dinner.
everybody.
Yep.
It's been a rough couple of weeks at work, so I'm trying to be cheery. Sometimes I come in, I got to go back up to Greenville, North Carolina, another 4 hours and stay in a hotel again.
Didn't you just get back from Boston?
What?
Didn't you just get back from Boston?
I did. I got back on Saturday night.
Oh, okay. Wait a second. You could have been on Omer's show.
I got back too late. It was beyond. It was the plane was delayed. When I said I couldn't be on the show, I thought I was going to stay Sunday, and I didn't. But I secretly hate Omer, so I didn't want to be on the show. No.
But it is drawing enemies, so.
Oh shit!
But I was really beat. I was tired. I feel like I've been tired for like 2 weeks now.
As sad as it is, how was your aunt's wake?
It was good. It was a celebration of life. It wasn't super duper sad. My dad missed his flight by 2 minutes, and that he's the patriarch. He's really the patriarch of and he has a beard. Speaking of patriarchs, patriarch of the family. When his dad died, and he was 14, he really took care of his brother and his sister. Back in the 40s and the 50s, you were the man of the house.
Yeah.
And he taught my uncle how to play baseball and basketball, and he took care of them. And he wasn't there. Now we only missed him at certain times. Although he booked himself a flight he's 88, and he booked himself a flight that had a stopover at JFK in New York, And I consider it lucky that he didn't go because I can only imagine if he got stuck, an 88-year-old man stuck in New York. I mean, he knows New York, but he's old now, you know? So that was something that maybe was a break. So that was kind of sad. But
Marcus, read Arthur Roy's chat there. That
okay, he says, I think Tucci swiped a cover I drew because it's almost the same drawing. It was a razor book. Mine was originally a layout idea for another artist, but they had someone ink it and made it a cover. Oh, I want to see a link to that.
Yeah, if you have a link, send it my way. That'd be cool to see. I can't find the Frank
it was
Possible.
nice to see all my cousins. They're all like the similar
Yeah, that's
age
awesome.
as me. So.
See, Eric says, I know you have tattoos, Carrie, not hating, but just saying I don't find them attractive. You are lovely despite what Omer says. Yeah, I mean, I specifically talking about Carrie in any way, shape, or form. Mine are just general observations of other women, not Carrie included. Big shout out to Sheldon Martin. Sheldon Martin says, "What's up, guys? Also, congratulations on the monetization.
Sheldon, what's up?
I'll try to watch a commercial all the way through when they pop up. Thank you, Sheldon. Muchos appreciados. $5 coming in from Sheldon Martin. Sheldon, if there's anything you want me to pin in the chat, go ahead and drop a link to it or whatever you want to do your.
As long as it's not the studio, Sheldon, we'll do that.
Yeah. Yes, even if it was the studio.
These are jokes, people.
Yeah. Even if it was the studio, for the super chat, I'd like to do it.
Well,
it says, "Here's a link." Let me bring it up. Go ahead, Marcus.
If these shows are on different nights, I'd have no problem promoting any of them, even the gay Mandos.
What, Eric? What did he say? He said nothing, woman. Nothing.
He said you're from the streets.
Again, $5 super chat. Freaks in the sheets, not in the streets, baby.
Is it 12 o'clock yet, Dale?
I don't know. I don't think I'm going to make it that far because.
Right.
It's 9:13. We're only an hour and 13.
Some of us had to get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning and work hard for a living. Omer.
Oh, that's nice.
You don't get nappies throughout the day. You don't get
that's your
an hour
nap
after
double
lunch.
Lethal impact strike, double strike.
I think Tucci did rip you off.
Ripped off cover.
But he improved on it.
Yeah, look at that one. He did that one. Is that Arthur Roy too? Did he steal that one from you?
I think Arthur Roy stole that from.
Hey, you know what we could do? I'll do
Playboy
this.
magazine.
Arthur Roy's in this book. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Well, I know I can find it.
That comic's only $3.25, baby. $3.25, issue number 1, double strike.
Thank you, Eric. I am very tired.
Very nice. You know, Del, if you're tired or sleepy, you don't have to. You could always take a day.
Then it'd just be you and Marcus. I mean, nobody else. Where's Matthew? Matthew's reliable. And what happened to Will? And was Tank on dad duty for the next 18 years?
Back and is on every other show now.
Yeah, Will traded up.
Arthur Roy hasn't.
I will hell about his cover. Go ahead, Marcus.
Oh, really? See, I don't know, Omer. You burn more bridges than Ethan Van Sciver.
Oh, boy, that's a tough one.
Well, I do have a big daddy to look up to. No, Will was on yesterday, so he's good. We're good. His show like the day before.
Well, Will is so high most of the time he doesn't know what show he's on.
Oh shit! That might be true.
Oh, so I'm at my brother. Well, here's the fun. So my sister has 2 big dogs, 2 labs, a chocolate lab and a black lab, and there's another little dog that was my cousin's dog. And so I'm not around a lot of dogs, and I'm basically allergic to dogs and cats. Although I have cats, I'm used to them. One eye started getting red, but when I got into and it was like, I'm itchy in my red. I got into her car, and her car smells like a mix of dog and weed. Then my eyes are tearing red. Well, all my brother-in-law does is smoke weed all day. It calms him down.
Jeez.
Like
okay. Well.
Yeah, he's a big. I can't crack on weed. They get mad at me. He would go out on the porch. There's a porch in my. We stayed at my aunt's apartment, and which wasn't weird at all, by the way. And he's out there smoking weed to calm himself down.
Really?
Yeah.
At a certain point, aren't you? It's kind of like not exercising because your muscles are tired. Eventually, your muscles just get more and more tired. He's going to get more and more anxious the more weed he smokes, to the point where he can't get out of bed without smoking weed.
That's probably happening now.
Yeah.
Their house smells like weed too. When I go to their house, that smells like weed too.
You need to confront him about his downward spiral of depression and drug addiction.
Everybody's
weed is a drug.
Getting contact weed highs.
Nobody thinks weed is a drug anymore. They think it's healthy and
Yeah, common day practice use. Yeah, it's still a drug.
Yeah,
it's a gateway drug to cocaine and hookers.
They say it's not. It's better than drinking.
I've heard that said before.
I don't know
yes.
if that's true, but I don't want to talk about it.
Roy says potheads can go screw.
Well, it's my brother-in-law, so I really can't do that. I can't really say that to him. So.
Well, yeah.
But he really is a good guy. I mean, they have a thriving business. So.
A weed business?
No, coffee.
Oh, okay.
Coffee lab.
That would be awesome if they had a weed business. Yeah. Any drug is a drug. Food is a drug.
I'll link their coffee business. You can order their coffee.
Doesn't sugar act like a drug too? It has a lot of similarities to drugs.
Yeah.
Booger sugar does.
Booger sugar.
Whose idea was this to do them? I mean, she makes great coffee. They've been now in business 25 years, and they grow they have a grower and everything in Colombia. I think it's Colombia. And
is it weed coffee? Can you imagine if they started making in that mushroom weed coffee?
No, I don't think they do that. They might. I don't think so.
Read what Sheldon put in the chat here. This is hilarious.
Coffee making the refund about it gets to these streams.
Now we know how it gets to the studio. It's like just set them up and I'll knock them down.
Holy shit, Marcus. Damn, Sheldon, damn.
That would be so. Sheldon leaves and goes to our stream. That would be just so sad. Oh my! I'm still in his chat.
You know, you're always welcome to come over here if you want to trade sides, Sheldon.
Yeah, right.
You want to get on a show that people actually watch? Come on over. Oh God, that sounded so mean.
That did sound really mean.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up. I'm sorry.
I think it's funny.
Please forgive me, Lord. Yeah, it is kind of funny.
No, he's
I
watching
don't,
anyway.
I don't know what's going on.
Sheldon goes and he's on the studio. On Saturday.
Oh, is he?
Studio.
Yeah.
We don't hold it against him too much.
Sometimes I don't know if it's all the time. Yeah.
They need Sheldon because they need somebody to talk to because Apple's with them, and he just communicates in grunts. So
yeah.
I know he's not watching, so I'm just kidding.
You know what's funny is Apple has access to all the shows too, so it's not like he can't. He could. I don't know. He could be on an award-winning 1,000 subscriber fucking YouTube channel.
He could come on. He started at a Hump Day show. He started on this show, for God's sakes.
Yeah, he started on this show. Yeah.
And then he was on this show when he was on Topicless, right? Not to pick on him.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't anymore either.
Saying.
I wonder if it's because I'm over there. Maybe he has something against me.
No, I don't think that's why. I don't think he hates you.
Yeah, well, he DM'd me earlier, so I don't think he hates me either. And he sends me funny memes and shit all the time.
I don't think he hates. Well, yeah, he's the meme king. He's the meme king.
He is, isn't he? Yeah.
Him. You know who else? Who else communicates in memes on X? Kelsey Shannon. Kelsey and John both
really?
do.
I didn't know.
Yeah, every time he is always like a meme. It's it's really funny. I'm not picking on Kelsey. I'm just saying.
It is funny.
It's an observation. It's not a robservation. It's an observation. Speaking of grunts, did you listen to the last Rob? Yeah, that's right. Speaking
no,
of
I did
grunts,
it. Was it good?
I don't know. I don't watch his show. Are you kidding? It drives me insane.
Who was on?
Yeah, it is. It is kind of hard to watch.
Oh, Jeff Johns. So that might be interesting.
That might be interesting, actually. No, Rob's. I like to listen. I started to listen to him because even if comic history and stuff, whether I like Rob or not, I should listen to him, and I should try him again. But I find that he's reading articles of stuff that I read, from years ago.
Yes.
And I'm like,
so he's reading comics news or whatever.
I remember everything, which is fine. He can do whatever he wants. It's just and plus he's hard to listen to at 2 times speed, at 1.5, 2 times speed because he talks so fast.
Oh, it's great. 2 times speed Rob is awesome. It's awesome. Especially when he's like, oh my God, comics. I love comics.
Did Rob like this?
Together. Christ.
Did you?
Did
Captain America does have double D boobs.
Did we lose Dale? Dale, you there? You said something.
I'm here. Can you see me?
Yeah, we can see you.
I see you.
Sheldon says, "How many cards are you doing, Omer?" Omer's drawing, and Arthur Roy says, "Omer's drawing a butthole," and he goes, "I blocked Kelsey. F that guy."
Oh gosh.
Roy also says, "Rob speaks like Lars Ulrich. I feel like he would spray me with spit." That's possible.
Did you guys by chance see the video with the little kid reaming Rob for the way he responded on that guy asking him to draw Batman Absolute on whatnot or whatever and calling him dude? It was hilarious. The little kid was hilarious.
What did Rob say? Shut up, little kid. F you.
No, there was a guy who asked over on the whatnot if he could
the whatnot
absolute for yeah. I guess he was willing
Yeah,
to
he
pay
said,
him
"I
money,
won't do
but
it for $1
Rob
million."
didn't went. Oh, is that what he said?
Why does Rob hate Absolute Batman so much?
I don't know.
Well, why should he be wasting his
I'm not
time on
nuts
other
about
people's
Absolute
properties when
Batman
he could be
either.
drawing Youngblood?
Well, he doesn't even own Youngblood. He owns Youngblood as much as he owns Batman.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
You got a point there.
Doesn't Eric Stevens own all of Youngblood now? I thought it was Eric Stevens.
I don't know if Eric Stevens owns it. I think the guy from Malibu owns it.
Well,
I think
I
you have
heard
to.
recently that Rob managed to get some of Youngblood back with somebody else, and that somebody else was Eric Stevens. Like they both co-own.
I don't think he got it
Youngblood
back.
now.
I don't think he has Youngblood.
No. I'm drawing
I
a
think he's
butthole.
just
Yes,
selling
thank
it.
you.
I think he's overselling. He's overcharging on Whatnot is what he's doing.
But why would he waste time doing Youngblood if he doesn't own it anymore? Just to keep it
They're
in
paying
the
him a
public
lot of
eye or
money.
something?
He can sell
Oh,
the pages for so much money.
I see. You just end the books.
And yeah, the
Yeah,
books, the
I'm
signing
doing
of the books.
50
His
for 50
autograph on
Batmans.
Whatnot is like hugely expensive. You're like,
Yeah, like what, $500? They go from like $200 to $300 to $500.
Something ridiculous. Yeah. I don't never been on Whatnot.
Me neither. I've only seen other people streaming and showing it.
I know that Dan's on
myself
Whatnot.
because you got to sign in, and I'm not gonna make a fucking account just to get on there. At least not right now. Cause it's shit, Marcus. Cause it's shit. Cello says Rob Liefeld likes Absolute Batman, and what those guys are doing with it. He said there are a couple of guys trolling him and posted the 30 seconds they wanted.
I don't like Absolute Batman.
Arteris says no such, no such thing. So they were just trying to get a rise out of him so they could clip him. That makes sense.
No, he said he wouldn't draw it for $1 million.
Yeah, well, you have to always kind of remember that Rob has had so much fame and trolling even before the internet, and then once the internet hit, he got trolled so hard that like his natural reaction is a defense mechanism to go back at it hard, Like he's actually kind of a byproduct of the internet and the original trolling in the rags, right? The magazines.
I think that's true. I think that's a good point, Omer.
I mean,
now
he became a millionaire. He became a millionaire at like 19 or 21.
Speaking of booger sugar, Rob Liefeld.
He's had to deal with. Yeah, that's what they say. Yeah,
that's the rumor, right?
Yeah, supposedly somebody said he's real straight edge and he'd never do drugs, but the person that was quoted saying that was someone we know called Mr. Dan Fraga. At least that's what he said on one of his.
That's what I thought. Yeah, I agree with Dan. I would think that.
That's really weird, Art of Roy. You don't remember making it?
You should probably sell your stuff on Whatnot at Roy. I wonder. I don't think the guys use Whatnot at all. I mean, I know Dan Fraga goes on Whatnot, and I know Rob, but none of the other guys like in ours that we know really use it.
Todd McFarlane started getting on Whatnot.
Right. Seems like a good outlet.
Weren't the guys from what's it called, the Graybeards? Weren't they gonna try Whatnot out? I thought I heard something about them.
Not that I know of.
They should. I mean, they need to figure out something.
What if we tried it, guys? Would you guys be interested? Should we try it out? Like, you think we could sell some stuff?
I don't know. Would anybody tune in? I don't know how people find you on Whatnot unless
like
you're already famous.
Right. That's what I don't get about Whatnot. But maybe we should give it a go.
I know they do a lot of baseball card stuff on Whatnot. Because I get all those commercials on YouTube.
So I went and saw the Spider-Man movie this last Saturday instead of
how'd you
watching
like it?
Omer's show. You know, it's probably
Good.
the best.
I'm glad.
The best out of the 4 MCU Spider-Man movies. It actually felt like Spider-Man. It felt like New York City.
Yeah,
instead of just a green
it really
screen.
did feel like Spider-Man, right? It felt like a comic book of Spider-Man. That's what it felt like. They did so much of that. Yeah, go ahead, Del. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was actually impressed. They got a new director from the last 3, and this guy's much better. I mean, it actually looked like a film instead of just a bunch of green screens and flat commercial.
That is true. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Everybody liked it.
It felt hands-on and interactive, right?
Yeah. It felt like visceral, like real, and I don't know.
I heard everybody
what I really liked
liked
about it, Dale? Go ahead.
What's that?
No, I was going to say everybody liked it except for Shane. Shane walked out.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Why?
And I don't know. It was really his reasons are really tortured. So I don't know. He's Shane. I don't know. He doesn't
You know
like
what?
anything.
My favorite stuff about it, Dale, was since you saw it, Dale.
What?
Was
what's that?
I really liked how it felt like, you know, when you're reading a comic and all of a sudden you get a guest appearance for a couple of pages and then they're gone and then like the story continues. That's the movie felt like that. Like it felt like, you know, and you get guest appearance here, a little bit there, and then like, oh shit, and then you get a crossover guest appearance, and like these two guys are fighting, and then you're avoiding them, and like because you're like Spider-Man, right, reading the comic. So when he had that thing with Hulk, and then the Punisher, and then back to the Punisher, and back to the Hulk, and then Jean Grey, it's like, oh yeah, this is exactly what the comic feels like. It was good. It was good.
Some of the
it was amazingly well balanced for as many different like characters that they had in the movie. It didn't feel overstuffed, which was impressive.
Yes,
I heard that some of the Jean Grey fans were not too happy.
I don't know. Jean Grey's always been a villain.
Don't talk to Kayla Andrian. She was really pissed about it.
Yeah. I
But
saw that.
all those Claremont people are weirdos.
Yeah,
anyway.
It's true.
I didn't mind the Jean Grey stuff.
And I don't
Like,
want to hear
didn't
anything
really
that
care.
I'm not a fan. I bought X-Men, giant size X-Men off the freaking newsstand.
Yeah, I didn't
I
mind
had
what
all
they did
those
with
X-
Jean Grey, but did Jean Grey have a sister in the comic? I just don't remember that.
Yes,
I don't. Did she? Oh,
she had a sister.
That's right, because she gets picked and the sister doesn't, right? Because the sister's normal. Is that right?
Yeah,
In the comic,
sister's not a
anyways.
mutant.
Right. But in this one, she was, at least in this reality, and she ended up being dead or whatever.
yeah.
But I was fine with it because they were using her as a plot device to move the story forward, which was fine. And it felt like she was in Spider-Man's universe rather than like Spider-Man being in an X-Men universe. And it felt like a crossover. It felt like a comic. It didn't feel like, oh, let's take Spider-Man, put him in X-Men. You know, no, this was kind of like this Spider-Man X-Men type character hanging out for a little bit. You know,
Yeah, they used to do a lot of like the 80s and Bronze Age stuff, you know. You'd be like, oh, look, there's the Fantastic Four, or kind of pass by, and Johnny makes a comment, and that's all you get to see of them, and then it moves on. So it did really have that feel. Like I did, and you know, Ned and MJ weren't annoying in this. Like they wrote them better, so they weren't just obnoxious douchebags.
Right, they were more endearing, but I was waiting for Ned to become a bad guy because I fucking want him to be the Green Goblin so bad now. And you know what? I really hated MJ in this one. Kind of more endearing. I was like, I don't even want to see you in the fucking movie. Like, you're not real MJ. I was so annoyed with her the whole time because now they're married or whatever, and they're trying to be not so PD or whatever. Yeah, I just and she always had that snarky look through the whole movie, and then at the very end, she kind of gets that little smile thing. I was like, oh, finally. Oh, that made you a little endearing, but God, I hate you through this whole movie. You're so annoying.
My problem is that he goes out, that's his love of his life, and she's not hot.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't. Yeah, where MJ's supposed to be like the most beautiful woman in comic books.
But she's not really Mary Jane.
Supermodel.
She's MJ.
Yeah.
She's not Mary Jane. She's
Yeah,
MJ. They got away from that because
Michelle Jones.
Yeah.
They lean into the fact that he's from New York and that he would have a diverse friends. They wouldn't be all white like they used to be.
Yeah, what a white Green Goblin who's evil. He's an evil white man.
Well,
not Ned.
Well, Ned was the Hobgoblin, wasn't he? Not the Green Goblin.
No, Ned Leeds wasn't.
Oh,
that was a. He was supposed to, but he wasn't.
So wait, so who's the Hobgoblin then?
Substitute for Osborn?
Roderick Kingsley's twin brother. They didn't really stick the landing.
But isn't Ned Osborn in this?
Oh, I don't know.
Says they sell. Sorry, guys. One second. They sell everything on Whatnot. There's a show selling vacuums that has 600 people watching right now. So does that mean we'd get 600 people watching if we were selling art, comic stuff?
It sounds like the shopping channel.
Drop the link, Sheldon. I want to check out
like
this Whatnot vacuum cleaner because
you can't
I'm guessing they're
unless you
probably
make an
really
account,
entertaining. Oh,
you can't watch unless you sign in and make an account. Yeah, that's what sucks about it. That's why I'm like, who's buying? Who's watching? Guess you really. Oh, that would make sense because if you sign up and you log on and create an account, that means you really want to buy shit. You're already invested as a buyer, and if they don't let you see it, then they don't get window shoppers. They get people who want to buy shit, right?
Oh, yeah. I don't want to buy vacuums and whatnot. So there you go.
Says, will you be watching the new Superman? Yes, because I'm not that hard on comic book movies. I don't care.
I saw this new Superman.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, it was
Spider-Man was better than the Superman, and I didn't hate the Superman. So
you didn't see Supergirl?
No.
I don't think making Supergirl a murdering hoe is a good idea.
A drunk murdering hoe.
You know what, Art of Roy? I think you're right. Yeah, her face looked more swollen. I wonder what that was about. Huh. Yeah, because I was like,
is that why? Because John's Longbox did stream. He's like, her face looked weird to me. He kept saying that. It's like she looked the same to me, but he kept saying it was weird. I don't know.
Watched his stream about it? I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
Art of Roy says, Whatnot is QVC. Yes, basically it's QVC running 24/7 a day. Yep.
Right,
by people instead of
my mom likes to watch the In the Kitchen with David on QVC.
Is that still a thing? QVC still exists?
QVC still exists, yeah.
I didn't know that. Huh.
Didn't John's Longbox like the movie though?
Yeah, he liked it.
Well, that's good. Probably surprised himself that he liked it.
Yeah. I don't think he liked like Jean Grey's being being villainous, but
Well, why should he care? He hates the X-Men anyway.
does he hate the X-Men? I don't know. Yeah, he has a lot of bugaboos about a lot of comic books, so I guess that shouldn't surprise me.
Bugaboos, yeah. He does. They have to be certain.
Yeah, I like when he said that too. Bugaboos, yeah. That's a good word.
Yeah,
like Batman has to be a certain way, and Spider-Man has to be a certain way, and
Batman can't wear armor.
A certain way. Yeah,
he's not Batman if he wears armor. He's Iron Man. Yeah, he's got a lot of that.
Why wouldn't Batman be able to wear armor? He's Bruce Wayne. He has Wayne Tech. He's got like that doesn't make sense. He's got lots of money. Of course he's gonna have armor.
He likes when Batman in the 70s used to get like he would lose fights and get captured and stuff and have to get out of it. He'd get knocked in the head every once in a while. Yeah, he liked that. But I don't mind. I like kind of like
that. You can't update a character with modern day. You can't update a character with modern day technologies. I mean, armor's not even a thing anymore. Like everybody has armor.
No,
everyone can buy armor.
He would decide that everybody shouldn't have armor. You have to be true to the character. What can I tell you? I'm not defending it. That's what he says. No, you know.
Can Batman at least wear a cup, Marcus? Jesus.
Well, I don't know. He claims there's never been a Batman movie.
Protect his family jewels.
None of those characters are Batman. He says it all the time. You guys can watch it. I'm not saying anything out of school.
Wow, what a fuddy-duddy stickler. That doesn't sound fun at all. He like takes out all the fun.
I'm not commenting on that.
He takes out all the fun out of comics, man. How do we get creatings? You gotta stick to the rules, kids. Learn the rules before you break the rules.
Make new characters. Don't ruin the other ones, I guess. I don't know.
Like a lot of his stuff,
Bruce
it
Wayne's
seems like
rich.
he wants it to be like grounded in a certain way. But then like he's really big on like stats and power levels and stuff like that for characters, which is like the most unrealistic thing in the world.
You got his comic, right?
Yeah.
His cards have all the stats, right? I don't remember. I have those comics.
Yeah. I think if I remember correctly, the stats, like you could play the characters in the Villains and Vigilantes game that he loves so much.
I don't think anybody plays that much anymore.
I don't think so either.
Well, all the characters come from there too.
That's so weird. Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta get your ideas from somewhere. I don't really see a problem. Whatever.
Yeah, people can do what they want. I mean, I like his comic books a lot more than a lot of people. I'm reading through some more stinkers right now. Remember I was talking last week?
Yeah.
How I had, I got another one. I had it.
Not like now.
You probably never even heard of it. Here, I'll put it in the private chat.
I read Inglorious Rex. That was some comic book. Oh boy, that was good.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was. The art's spectacular. I mean, it really is. I'm not kidding. I feel like the girl from Ipanema is about to.
It just sounds a bit like that.
Doesn't it? Yeah, let me go back. Oh, that's the one. I ain't heard of that book.
Sorry,
Isn't Anthony Gonzalez Clark draw that?
Yeah.
How was it? I mean, how was the artwork?
The artwork, I mean, it's
his first artwork he ever did.
Yeah. It feels like his first artwork. The artwork isn't bad, but
I have a little problem with his storytelling anyway. But
yeah, I mean, he's definitely improved since then. But
yeah, because
it's just
I know that guy because
so disappointed.
I know that guy because I'm a mod for all the streams. So I've watched him be on all those shows, you know.
Yeah, he seems really likable as a person. So it's like I feel bad.
I agree with you, Arteroy.
I read Phil's comic too, number 2.
Oh, the Man with No Strings.
Yeah, I like that. It was good. I like the mythological style of it.
Yeah,
I like that.
I like it. I like that they're self-contained, like short and to the point stories.
Oh yeah. I got mine with the Rushbrook cover from Heroes Con. So I had it a little while.
Oh, that's right.
And he's gonna have more of them, so. But those are done way ahead of time too. Those comics. The Man with No Strings. He's got those are way ahead of time. He's not doing like That's why they're able to come out so fast.
Yeah, aren't they already on issue like 4 or 5 or something?
They're on issue 2.
No, like on the pre-production, they're like that far ahead. They're already
probably
like 5 or 6.
Probably. Read Eric.
Yes, Eric.
Eric's,
yes, The Man with No Keen. That's my comic. Yeah, I read it. It's funny, Eric.
He's like, it's funny, Eric. God damn you.
No, it really is funny. It's awesome. I love it. The Man with
Somehow
No
Eric
Keen.
is now banned. How did Eric get banned?
Oh gosh.
Oh, something like a Queen joke.
Don't say that. You're gonna give him a complex about being banned. No, you're not banned, Eric. If you're ever banned, it's because Mark has banned you, not me.
I love to ban people. I don't get to do it that much.
Yeah, I know you do.
That's a whole lot of fun. Come in, bam, bam, you're done, buddy. Love that stuff. I don't get to ban anybody that much.
Yeah, you don't get.
Go over
Remember
the
when
studio and ban
the
everybody.
sex bots were all over YouTube chat for a while? Yeah.
I haven't seen a sex bot in a long time. You figure they would be in this stream, but
Yeah, no kidding.
Arthur Roy says my policy in buying indie comics is never buy the spin-ups drawn by other than the creators.
That's a lot of them, though. Did you not back Fearless, Art of Roy?
Fearsome,
excuse me. I backed it. That may have been a mistake. I don't know.
Well, it's going to come out.
Is
He just put a list when that stuff's coming out.
Did he?
Yeah, he did it on X. And then he got
Oh.
killed, because nobody believes him. So. The peanut gallery didn't believe him, you know. Well, that's because, you know, the fearsome idea is a good idea. That if you come up with an idea to do a book, but you can't draw it, have somebody else really good draw it. I mean, that's kind of part of publishing.
Yeah. I don't see anything wrong with that.
I don't either.
Yeah, I mean, Shane's done it. Irene's done it. I mean, a lot of people do it.
That's
I mean,
the mistake. That's the Rainbow Brute mistake, not having somebody else draw it. You don't want to do everything yourself and then realizing that you can't, you know. It's too much, and you have a lot of family problems that, you know. And I guess nobody cares about those. So.
Yeah, those aren't my family problems. I don't care.
So, nope, nor Elephant.
I mean,
nor
I
Diary.
pay for a comic book, so I don't have to care about their family problems. I didn't pay for the family problems. I paid for the comic.
What? What did you say?
Where's my brigade? Rob Liefeld from 20 years ago. Still waiting.
Oh, you're getting banned, Omer.
You're not allowed on Whatnot, Omer.
Oh God, please, no, Rob Liefeld,
After
please.
that
I love
statement.
you. I'll get you an 8-ball of crack cocaine. Come on, man.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't say I believed him, Smokey. I just said that's what he said. We'll see. No, no, Roy. Dale and I don't have that problem at all. Only Omer has the problem. Whenever Omer's not on the stream, Dale and I do not talk over each other at all.
Yeah. But you know something weird, Marcus? When before you joined, me and Omer weren't talking over each other at all either. What's up with that?
I'm blaming Omer. I don't care.
I
think it's Marcus's
Omer's
computer.
glitching out.
Headphones doesn't work on my computer, so I can't use it.
That doesn't even make sense.
Well, I I don't know if they work. I know I had trouble getting the Bluetooth to work on it. It's a work computer, so it's hard for me to download stuff on it.
Yeah, whatever Roy says here. You guys really need to buy headphones. Come on, guys.
I got headphones. What is he complaining
No, he
about?
admits that you have headphones.
Look, Rob Liefeld's blocked me on X, says Art of Roy. Nice. Yeah, I have headphones too. What are you talking about? Marcus is the only one that doesn't. That's why he throws us off.
You don't have headphones,
It's Marcus
Omer.
who
You
throws
never wear.
everybody off. I'm wearing them right
You
now.
don't have
Look, it's
headphones.
these. They're Bluetooth.
I could try to connect them again. They didn't connect. I actually don't care that much either, by the way.
I think that's more important to know. Yeah, Marcus don't give a fuck, guys. Art of Roy, he don't give a fuck.
I'll try again. I tried last week and they didn't connect. I think I have a pair that might connect it with this. It's a weird computer. No, it's a work computer. There's stuff going on in it. I can't download things in it. I know that.
That's how much Marcus doesn't care. He uses the word computer. It's not even a personal one. He's like, Fuck it. I gotta stream with my work computer.
They're going to take away Marcus's work computer. He's going to become the next Rex. It's like I can't get online anymore.
I'd use my wife's computer if she, she just got a new one. Her previous computer didn't have a camera. Big problem.
Well, she's got to use that computer to hunt up a new job.
Oh, well, she got one.
Oh, congratulations. That's great to hear.
Yeah.
Oh. Congrats.
It hasn't really started
You're not
yet.
allowed to talk about it? What is it?
She's
The
still
ICE?
nervous.
She's
Yeah,
working
'cause
for
she's
ICE
still
or
nervous.
FBI, CIA?
No, she's still nervous about it.
Oh. Well,
I
congratulations.
have an old personal computer. I don't have a desktop anymore.
Ew, all that wax. Was there wax on there? There wasn't. I was like, what? Oh yeah, one of them has a little chunk of something. Gross. Damn it, Arthur Roy. You must have been watching it on the big 65-inch TV, whatever.
I'll try to connect my Bluetooth. I think I have a Bluetooth, at least one Bluetooth up. I'll try to connect it for this weekend show. I'll try again. I haven't had time to really concentrate on that stuff. So work's been all the kids are going back to school, so work is very busy.
Yeah.
I'm one of me and Dale and I are the few people that are on YouTube that actually have a job. So.
Yeah,
having
guys,
a job's a mistake, but not having one's a worse mistake. So it's a lose-lose.
It really is, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll try to make it better, Roy. I'm sorry. I'll be Michael Crick. I'm sorry. My Michael Crick impression.
Oh shit.
What are you apologizing for, Michael? I don't know.
Oh, he cracks me up.
Yeah, that other day he was on fire.
Was he?
Yeah, he was selling jokes and shit. It was great.
He's a smart guy. I mean, he's just kind of Michael. I don't know what to think about him. He seems like he's a nice guy.
It's called autism, Marcus.
I don't really believe in autism. It's
overrated,
overdiagnosed. But I think he is autistic. You're right.
Well, gents, we're 2 hours in. We have 7 beautiful souls watching at the moment.
I think the only beautiful soul is really Carrie. I think I question the other people that are beautiful.
Eric has a beautiful soul. He's like a little cherub baby. Yeah.
Art of Roy would make fun of you if you said he had a beautiful soul.
I think that's
his
true.
is rotten to the core. It's black as black, black as night. Some might say it's super black. It like has no color. It's like that paint that like absorbs light. That's how his soul is. That's a joke, Art of Roy. I wouldn't say that. It's like I would. That's exactly how I am, Homer. Like shit.
Asperger's syndrome. He's too smart to be just autistic.
Oh, that would
That's
make
what Roy
sense,
says. Yeah,
Asperger's,
yeah, my cousin's son has Asperger's, and he's really getting along well. So That's true.
But that's a form of autism, so. Potato, you know. Tomato, tomato.
I need to practice being more autistic.
So you can be as
Just
as
let your
successful
anxiety
as,
get to
Matt.
you, so you can't do work and you have to get prescribed pot. I got a lot of anxiety, doc.
That doesn't sound like it would pay my mortgage, though.
Probably
You could
not,
just live with
probably
your
not.
sister. Oh, you could just live with your
You
sister.
could do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
My sister's house is kind of small.
So is Omer's sister's house. It didn't seem to it doesn't bother him.
I live in the basement, Marcus.
There is no basements in Texas. I live in the South. There's hardly any basements in the South.
Yeah.
It's
Basements
because
are in the North.
because the ground's so low and the
The ground's hard. Like here
Well,
in
it's
North
'cause-
Carolina and South Carolina, there's a red clay. It's really hard to dig on that.
Where I'm at, we're below sea level or just right at sea level, so basements would flood. That's why there's none here.
Right.
Yeah, right. That makes sense. Well, gentlemen, I think I'm going to call it a night. You guys have a great night. Thanks for having me on. I'm going to go to bed early.
All right, buddy.
All right.
Appreciate you. Later, Dale.
Later.
Well, you just cut him off. Jesus.
Did we?
No, he just kind of dropped off quick. It's funny.
Oh, I'm hearing a reverb now. Let me lower this music because I hear it on your speakers. Somebody mentioned something earlier in the chat. I don't know if you can hear it. Is that too loud? I lowered it.
Sheldon says, "Is that why you always get sick, Omer? Because you live in the basement."
Yeah,
Omer lives
well,
in the
I don't know. I know.
Omer lives in the outhouse.
I live in a cardboard box in an alley with Anna.
So Roy says, no, it isn't. The KZCs in medicine decided, I kind of believe this, by the way, decided all mental retardation is autism. They did it so they made it easy to open Leary centers and can exploit these kids. Eric says, I live in a van down by the river. And we read
Nice.
Sheldon's. And then Roy also says, my father had a halfway house. And believe me, none of those patients were remotely the same. Roy said about Dale, I thought that guy would never leave.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like Dale.
Dale's awesome. Yeah. Dale's great.
Dale gave out a free comic book. Free.
Yeah.
And he shipped it for free too. I don't know if that
Yeah,
I don't know if that's something good or if he
paid you to get it. He paid people to get it.
You know, that's crazy. I'm tired.
You have it, right? You have his comic?
Yes, I do. I enjoyed it. I was wishing I could draw it. It was fun.
Ira says, I told you I was born dead. I have no soul. I've heard him mention that.
I think that's
Eric
true.
says he has a soul. He has a rubber soul.
Ha ha ha. Get that? Do you get that reference? Over?
Yeah, I get
Rubber
it.
Soul.
Absolutely.
Because you're
Yes,
young,
sir.
you might not know
Yeah,
who
like
the
a shoe.
Beatles are.
Yeah, well, he said the Beatles. Yeah.
This is just about finished. I keep on whiting it out. Keep on like fixing it. The paper's so old, the white looks a little white on it. It's weird. See, 26. 26. Let's see. So what are you doing? What are you drawing still, Omer?
I'm doing these
Homer's
Batman
gone.
cards. I
I'm
was
by
gonna
myself.
watercolor. What's that?
Homer's gone. I'm by myself. That's happened before. Donna's
It
gone.
has
I'm by
happened
myself.
before. Yes.
My typos are
Yeah.
running wild
Right from the
tonight. Well,
get-go,
you are known
Marcus.
for typos. You are known for typos.
Within the first 5 minutes of the show, Marcus, I'm gonna leave. Let you run the show with Tank.
I know. God, we did do that. Tank was good. I'll always like Tank for that, even though I think he's a weirdo.
Yeah.
No, here you want to see? I guess I'm finished. You can actually see this because it's inked, so you guys can see it.
Yeah, it looks good, dude.
see.
It looks real good.
Well, this has done something I did like I think 15 years ago. This paper's like all old. I'll put it up for sale, and nobody will buy it. Like most of my stuff. Like
Dude, I don't know what it is,
put 'em
but
up.
people don't go to Ko-Fi.
No, unless
I
they
put a
beg
bunch of
them.
stuff up on Ko-Fi. Yeah.
Unless you beg them like Katie does. But God bless her that she does. I'm not criticizing her.
Yeah. Well, she does. Well, she
has a unique situation.
A lot easier for chicks to do it.
Yeah, and it's also she has a unique situation with all that. She's getting struck all the time. You know?
Yeah.
It's a running gag, guys. My typos are running wild tonight. Roy, no joke. I was born dead. They had to poke me full of needles or whatever to bring me back. So no soul. I scare animals just by looking at them. I'm the guy dogs cower from. Okay. Well, then you know what? Then I'm glad you procreated. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, sounds rough. Sounds rough.
I can't talk about the script, but this thing is tough to draw, man. I can't talk about it though.
Yeah, I thought about doing it, Marcus, but I decided
the script he drew.
I
he
got
gave me. I'm going to figure it out, but it's not that easy. People are still kind of psyched about it, so we'll see.
Yeah, there's a lot of people excited about it.
I'm
That's
open
good.
for it. I'm open for it, so that's fine. I mean, you don't have to do it. You don't really have something ready to promote, but if you could maybe you could put the pages. I crack some in it. I don't know, but well, they have rules, and I don't think they're a bad idea, but I don't think I would argue about it either. So, but I'm not in charge of that.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw their pitch. I saw what he explained it. I watched the video.
Yeah, no, I glad you did.
Most of it.
Yeah, well,
I watched it. And then watched the second or the last 40 minutes, because Matt Barr was on there and he kept interrupting him.
Yeah, I know. Matt always interrupts him.
So that was kind of annoying.
It's weird. I tell you one thing. It's weird when I go on the thing, and like once in a while, like it's clobbering time and Matt's on. It's fine because I get along fine with him basically, but it's a little strange. You know, he still like doesn't
Yeah,
care.
I don't have any problems with. Yeah, I don't have any
No,
problems.
and then
with
when
it.
he's
I like him,
behaving,
but
you know,
he's just interrupting.
when he behaves,
Yeah.
he's not really a bad guest, you know. He has a lot
Yeah.
to say, knows a lot about artwork.
Yeah, he was just kind of interrupting and annoying and trying to understand the concept when it really wasn't that like explanation
People did have a little trouble with the
of it.
concept,
So
yeah.
that was
Well, they don't want to have you go in and you see a portal 30 times, and I get that, but I feel like now things are kind of tortured because it's not a portal. You know what I mean? So it's a little weird. It'll be nice to be in it. I'll see. We'll see. It's 6 months from now, so there's plenty of time. Although I want to get mine done fast because I might be available to do it for somebody else. Like T-Bunny is having Ron Mozicki do his 3 pages and Luke Stone do his cover. And I'm like, really? Really? You didn't ask me? I did a cover for you. Really? What's the matter with you? Ron Mozicki. All these digital artists, easy for them.
it's only 3 pages, so digital or physical, it shouldn't be that.
Well, I want to get to it because these 3 pages aren't that easy, so I want to get to it, you know. I did some of it last night, but then my father was in the hospital, and it kind of slowed me.
Yeah.
I couldn't concentrate. But I got like a layout for two panels. I don't want to describe it, but it isn't that easy. It just isn't. So Roy says she died. She goes,
rough.
she dyes it to get all the money instead of YT. Right. She does it. Yeah, I know, because of YT
Yes.
screwed.
Yeah.
And Roy also says, I have no soul if you believe all that stuff. And Roy also says, so how long before we see all the CG Kings running to all the CFers because Ethan no longer is doing shill streams? Ethan's got to do some shill streams for somebody.
CFers, crowdfunders? What is it? CFers?
I don't know. I don't know what crowd. I don't know exactly what he's talking about. What crowdfunders? Different crowdfund platforms? I guess they should. I mean, I'm not like one of these things where it's the it's like, you know, what's his face? It's like Doritos.
Boycott the Kickstarter.
Everywhere. I don't really necessarily think that's great, but you know, I don't necessarily think that's like, but there is a thought that you have to, I don't know. None of the CF guys, except for none of the Kings do really well, or the Bros do really well on Kickstarter, except for Billy. So, you know. And they all try to do a Kickstarter, and they don't really do all that great. So I don't know. Even when it was hot.
Has Aaron Lopresti? Has Aaron done a Kickstarter? Aaron Lopresti?
No, he was going to do one. I don't know if he's going to do one now. He hasn't had time to build it.
It would seem to me like everybody's gonna go to Back Me Bro, right? And you know what's so weird? As soon as Back Me Bro started
going to
getting
do Back Me Bro. I think they're all going to do Back. I think they're
But-
all going to do Back Me Bro. Absolutely true. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they?
Why wouldn't they? Exactly.
Well, I think we all should probably think about.
Unless you're EJ Borges and you're like, Ethan, why don't you just make your own, Ethan? Tell Yanzi to make you one, Ethan. You have your own website.
They did try Yanzi to make him one, actually. I think, EJ.
I wouldn't doubt
it
it.
wasn't right.
It's because Ethan doesn't want to deal with any of that crap. He just wants to set it up and go.
I think I think you're right. I think you're right.
He doesn't want to have to
Definitely.
deal with having a site, maintaining it, having somebody to maintain
He's
it.
having a tough
pay
enough
for
time as it is.
hosting.
I think what we don't know and what everybody assumes, and they all kill him, I think his wife being sick, having Parkinson's is really bad. I think it's really affected him. It's really affected his company, his business. You know.
Look,
And
I
I
want to be
think that he
sympathetic
tried-
and all,
he
but
doesn't go out
and
and
that's
talk about it.
cool.
He
We
doesn't
get
talk
to know
about it.
all that stuff, but
What? Excuse me. He
I was
doesn't
gonna
talk
say
about
it's
it. That he
it's
doesn't.
I've
Go ahead.
like I want to be sympathetic and all, but that's a personal matter and not a business matter. And I know
Yeah, but that
a lot
affects your
of it
business.
gets blended here because there's a lot of yes, I agree, but it shouldn't affect the customers.
The customers have to suck it up. It's a
That's
crowdfunder.
awesome.
He's got to do the
Awesome.
work. If he can't do the work because his wife is sick, or he can't be as efficient as he once was, that they're gonna have to wait. That's the way it goes. That's not the only reason why. I'm just saying. I'm thinking it affected him more than he thought. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I could see that. Sure.
And I think if you're a crowdfunder, in all honesty, you give up. And to your point too, I don't think you're wrong. By the way, I'm just saying, for sake of conversation. But I do think that. Let me see how that fits. I do think that that you can't keep like illnesses and deaths in the family and stuff quiet. You have to let everybody know it if it affects your business, if it affects you getting the book done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you have to let everybody know exactly what's going on, whether you want to let them know or not.
Right.
And I think that's been a problem.
Sure, I could see that.
With crowdfunding, people keep all that quiet, and then everybody goes, "Where's the book?" Well, my back was, I had surgery. You got to tell everybody you had surgery. There's nothing they'll give you some grace. But you have to tell everybody. You lose some of your privacy a little bit, not completely. Or I went through a bad divorce. You kind of have to tell them. You don't have to go through the details.
Sure.
You know what I mean? I think that's what
yes, sir.
you have
That makes
to do.
sense.
And sometimes they don't do it, and then they're late. And I think making a comic is, depending on how you make it, it isn't that easy, and all those pages and that stuff. Yeah, I mean, but I'm not defending anything. Whatever everybody feels is fine. I didn't back that book, so I'm not in. I'm not out money. I'm out money from other books, but not that book.
Yeah.
So,
or the other thing. Oh, I spent all the money.
well, no, that doesn't matter to me at all. I don't
money.
care about that. That I don't care. So as long as you get the book, I don't care how you spend your money. All this, I can't do this, I can't do this. But you really can't. You have to produce the book.
Marcus, I mean, like, oh, I spent all the money. I can't print the book now. That's what I mean.
Oh no, you can't do that. That's not good. I don't say you can spend if you make money on your crowdfunder after you're done with the book, you can spend that money all you want. I don't care about that. You can do as long as I get the book. I don't care how you make it. I don't care if you collected all the money, you sold all the money, and you had to turn tricks to print the book. I don't give a crap. As long as you get out the book,
right?
How people get books out. I don't care if you do the book first. I don't care if you do the book after. As long as you do the book, it doesn't matter how you do it. I think that's what I've come down to.
Right, I agree with that.
If you can fund the book somehow before you ask for in the old days, you wouldn't fund the book. You weren't asking anybody to fund the book. You save your money or make extra money to publish your comic book, and you'd see if you got it in Diamond, and you see if it sold in the comic stores. Like she sold in the comic stores. It was not a crowd fund. Razor sold in the comic store.
And then you had to wait 3 to 6 months to get paid by Diamond back.
Well, that's too bad for you. But that's how it used to be.
No,
that's
I'm
real
just saying,
publishing.
that was the pay schedule.
Oh, I don't know how long the wait is. Maybe that's the wait. Yeah. So I'm not,
because
that's how it used to be.
And all that. Yeah, go ahead.
So you're asking for people for money where you have enough money to do the book. Now, and some people ask for $1,000 because they know it's going to fund, and some people ask for $10,000 because they need to make the money to publish the book. That's fair. Everybody.
And some people ask for the money and run, like Rob Hunter.
People like Rob Hunter forget whether they're or Rob Liefeld. That hurts. People do that. I was
Rob Liefeld.
I was once talking about this on a forum that I was on. I'm still kind of on it, and they said I'll never crowdfund again. These Archie guys did a crowdfund, and they didn't deliver. And the guy was once, I'm never backing anybody ever again on a crowdfund. And that's, what are you gonna everybody's super late, or every time somebody bails, it hurts because people say I'm never backing again, and they're not like taking people as individuals. Everybody's different, and you have to say, well, this guy is a good guy, and he's done this many books, so I'll back him. It's all this guy I really hate, and he didn't do all his books, so I'm not going to back him. They're not taking, they're just lumping everybody together, but So, but what do I know? I'm sitting here. That's one of the reasons why I'm not backing I'm not like doing anything, because it's just, I can't lose the money. Oh, I don't know.
Marcus, how is it that I back comics and I don't even have a job, and you have a job and you don't back any comics?
I back comics. I got a bunch of time. I haven't backed anything in a while. Because you don't have to. Nobody's watching. Nobody's saying, "Hey, you shouldn't back that comic. You can spend your money on what
Don't buy that book, husband." I don't have one of those things.
Well, you couldn't keep your wife, right? So.
Yeah. I couldn't keep her. From going crazy. Yeah, I know. I didn't want her anyways, Marcus. She was a hoe.
That's funny. Yeah, I don't know. Back me, bro. I don't see people give Shane a hard time. Another website to go to back. I don't see why that's a problem. So many of them are a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
So if it's easy to use, I don't care.
Right.
I don't.
So what I was gonna say though earlier is, as soon as Back Me Bro started getting a little steam, all of a sudden I see all these posts by Fund My Comic FMC over on X, daily posting lately.
Yeah, they started a whole show too.
Really liking my posts and stuff. Congrats, Omer.
Hosted by T Bunny. FMC Spotlight, and they spotlight a creator on FMC. They could have done that the whole time, and they never did anything.
Yeah, what's his name was doing Morning Bacon or whatever, and he was always promoting FMC. But there should always going, and fan and creators sponsored or whatever. There should have always been one.
I know they updated the website finally.
Yeah.
All of a sudden.
Yes, sir. I thought it was kind of funny.
I thought so too. I mean,
they took somebody in closer competition to put a fire under their ass.
Indiegogo
to try to make shit better.
Indiegogo is unusable for these guys, so now they have to use something else. And that's what and they
they thought they had it all in the bag, Marcus. They thought, Indiegogo is going out of business. Basically, we're gonna have less competition. We don't have to do shit. And then Back Me Bro comes along. And they're like, oh God, we got to do something.
Well, it's not open for everybody. They still have a chance because Back Me Bro is not open. It's in beta. It's going to be in beta for a long time.
Right.
So they have Ethan's campaign, and then next week is Graham's campaign. And they're spreading the campaigns out so they don't step on each other.
Yeah, but here they thought they were going to get all these big guys because they were going to get frustrated with Indiegogo, and then Shane comes along and pops spending ever.
Smokey says, "Biscuit me, bro."
Yeah, biscuit me, bro. Somebody else was saying something else. Not Back Me Bro. What was the old phrase? Something, bro. Hey, bro, or I can't remember what the old phrase
I
was.
guess the name is kind of silly, but it does. People do remember it. Eric says, "Gentlemen, have a great evening. Gots to go. Everyone in the chat, take care. Best of all to everyone." Well, thank you, Eric. Have a good night.
Later, yeah. Marcus, I don't know. We might cut out maybe a little bit early. What do you think?
I'm done with this. I don't really want to get. I have these 2 sketches. I don't for the first 2 panels. I got to get it on a better paper. I bought this construction paper to draw scraps on because there's only $5, but I don't know if I like it or not. I think it's going to kill all my pencils. A little rough.
Yeah. It's a little rough.
Yeah, but try to get copy paper. It's like hugely expensive. Like
really,
500 pages, $30, $25. Why would I spend copy paper $25
for a ream? A ream of copy?
Yep. Really expensive. I try to buy the cheapest. The last paper I sent on Amazon, I got this crappy paper that I'm using. It's thinner than copy paper, and it'll be ripping and stuff. And then, it actually is fine, but they sent it in such a bad packaging. I had to send it back. Although I could have used it anyway, I kind of had to send it back just by point because they didn't put it in a box, anything. They just sent it. It was all ripped and dented and shit.
Oh,
so
damn.
I sent it back and said they sucked. That was. We'll see. I have a couple left because I like to do the sketches on a shitty paper, you know.
Yeah.
I have some ideas. I just got to make that first one. The first one could be a huge splash page, but it's only 3 pages. I think it's kind of small. Like the idea, like I don't know. Think of something big and exciting. 3rd page is more exciting.
Before we go, can you do another like 10, 15 minutes at the most? Try to get out of here quickly. But I had some questions that I wanted to ask you about this thing that John's doing, because the idea is simple. It's even stupid to some extent because it's that workable. Like it's idiot proof, you know. To from what I understand of it, it's pretty idiot proof. Like
I think so.
Yeah, it's not complicated. It's not hard. It's simple enough and like almost dumb, but in its simplicity and dumbness, it works. Like it's good. Like I'm not saying dumb. Like some people might see it that way, but it's so self-contained that it works really well. From
what works
what
is he also has people helping him out that are professional human beings, like Aaron Sparrow and stuff, Mark Polton, you know, like who've worked. Aaron's been an editor, and they're going to keep it on point. They just got to keep it got to keep just what they said. They claim they got to keep it drama free, or it's going to fall apart. And there is a fear of, just like Don had the fear of, well, what about everybody's, trademark and stuff? But these guys are so desperate for promotion. I don't think that's going to be a problem. It's the bigger guys have worry about that stuff. But the younger, they just need the promotion to get their books going. And if they think that's going to help, that's how it's going to be.
Yeah.
All right, Roy. I see. I say I got 2 500 sheet packs for $7. Try to remember if it was either Target or Walmart. Well, if I have time tomorrow, I'll try to look for that, because that's what I need, like some sort of crappy copy paper. Thank you. Why do I do this? Why don't I just put this back in the bag? See if I'm going to go tomorrow. I don't know. So I don't know. See, but like you said, well, I don't have skin in the game because I'm working for somebody. I'm not putting my own original idea in it. So that is true. I know you didn't mean anything by that, but that's true that I'm not I'm not, he's taking most of the money. So that, there's a T-shirt thing where they collect some of the money to go into the project. But we'll see.
Yeah, I don't.
No. Oh, 8.5 by 11.
Yeah.
I like to use 11 by
I don't
17. But even 8.5 by 11 might be. I could tape them together, Roy. I used to draw small and stretch it, make it bigger, but now I just draw it big. I do think Don should do it, but I don't know if he could do the 3 page. I don't know.
Oh, I think he could do the 3 pages. I don't think that's
but it's not that. It's getting like it has to be a certain way of doing it.
Well, okay. So from what I understand is you have his watchers. He's setting up with the first 5-6 pages of the watchers are watching the multiverse or omniverse or whatever you want to call it, the multiple places of all the indie characters universes or whatever, right? And they're like, oh God, there's an imminent threat coming and it's gonna eat all the universes or it's gonna destroy every universe. You must gather your hero to come fight your threat. And for every universe, whatever threat you deem it to be, whatever character, monster that's going to destroy your universe is coming, and you just go fight it and kick its ass. That's all it is.
No, it's not.
And you don't have to talk about the Watchers. That's not it.
No, you can't do that.
Like,
you can't do that. That's what he doesn't want. You're not fighting these guys.
What do you mean?
And you're not finding a portal and jumping through the portal. They'll
No. Yeah. Like your characters have nothing to do with the Watchers or the overseers or the portals or nothing.
Hard. I think that's what makes it hard. So
no, it's super easy.
Something is amiss. I think it's a little too nuanced. In my mind, it's a little too nuanced. In your own world, and then something happens. I think it's a little too nuanced, and it's 3 to 5 pages. You could do 5 pages if you want to.
Yeah.
But I think it's a little. I think it's a little nuanced. But I mean, I'm not the one running it.
I don't think it's nuanced at all. Like you just have to have somebody say like, "Oh my God, I'm getting a feeling. We're all in trouble." And then like your hero pops out. He's like, "I feel it too. Let's kill Supernova Man because he's gonna destroy our universe." And then your superhero comes in and kicks the shit out of him.
That's not gonna fly. You're not supposed to mention the guys those guys aren't going to show up in your comic and your story.
I'm not saying they are. When did I say those guys are going to?
But you can't say we're going to go get super. No, that's not how it works.
No, I'm saying your character is saying in his universe they're gonna go get Supernova Man, which is their evil bad guy that destroys their universe, not anything to do with John or anybody else's characters. That's how what I understand. Yeah. Is that right or is that wrong?
I don't know. He's rejected some that are close to that. It doesn't get rejected by him anyway. Only it goes to Aaron anyway. Like even his story went to Aaron, so it's not like he's not.
I could see them getting rejected because
he's holding himself to the same level as everybody else. So he's not trying to do anything special.
I could see it getting rejected because everybody's doing the same thing.
Well, that's what he's afraid of, right? Ultimately.
Right.
Like basically, when you do something like this, and it's like a Marvel or DC comic, like, hey, Superman, there's that portal into the other universe. Let's jump in. And
there's no portal. There's no portal. There's no multiverse jumping. Yeah. No. The Watchers looking over the other universes, they have nothing to do with each other. They're just seeing that there's an imminent threat, right? That's what John's setting up the.
They went to Staples. They didn't have any of that for $15. They had none of that stuff. Maybe because of back to school. I went to Staples. I went to Office Depot. They had nothing. Everything was expensive. But thanks anyway. I'll try. They say that on their website they have it, but not in the store.
I don't think you're understanding me, Marcus. Maybe I'm not explaining myself well enough.
I get 500. I'll look again. No, it's okay. I don't quite get his thing anyway, to be honest with you. I think it's kind of hard to, and then people who used to put their in the DM group would put their ideas in there, and it's like I feel bad for them. But it's not like anybody's mean. It's just they work with you. They'll work with you and figure it out, help you out. It's not like they're leaving anybody out. That's why it's good. I saw that on their website, but like I said to Roy, the $15 for 500 sheets. But I didn't see that in the store, so. But I don't want to say anything about the story. I talk too much about the characters anyway, I guess, because everything is a spoiler. So.
Yeah, it's only 3 pages. Who cares? It doesn't matter.
I don't think spoilers matter. By the way, I don't think spoilers matter at all in crowdfunding, but all these people get upset about spoilers.
Yeah, and it's a faux story under the guise of an ad. Anyway,
that's exactly what it is. That's it.
It's not even a story, guys.
It's an ad for your characters and universe. So that's your first that's your first thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right, Roy. Yeah. Probably have to buy it online for shipping. Yeah, I think so. But I've been busy. I haven't been able to look into it. I still have a few sheets left. And I still can use that other sheet I'll probably use this for like drawings on Saturdays and stuff.
Guys, we're gonna cut out 20 minutes early, roughly. By the time this ends, it'll be actually like maybe 15 minutes. Appreciate everybody. That way, Marcus and Dale, they
I think you should do it, Omer.
I thought about it, but I got a bunch of stuff I'm already working on, man. I mean, I know I can crank out 3 to 5 pages, and I would probably paint them.
I mean, the pages he sent me aren't that easy to draw. So I'm like, so like it's gonna take. I want to get this done. I want to be available in case somebody else needs somebody too. Yeah. Oh, that's cool, Ro. I'll have to look again. I think they were wiped out for back to school. So maybe in a weekend they'll have it back. Thank you for all your help with art supplies.
Yeah. Was it Sheldon the other day? He was telling me, you could get ballpoint pens like misprints from Amazon for like $10-$20. You can get like 100 ballpoint pens, like, and even gel pens. I was like, what? Really?
That's pretty cool, especially gel pens. That's cool.
Pretty awesome.
All right. Hopefully we'll we didn't bore
you. All right,
you.
folks, we're watching. Appreciate you, buddy.
Good night.
No, you're awesome, dude. Always. Later, bud.
Take it easy.
Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it! Some people dream of success while you're going to wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible. You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not going to stop there. No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it! If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up.
what day it is. Guess what day it. Guess what day it is. Mike. Mike. What day is it, Mike? What day is it, Mike? What? Uh-oh.
It's hump day.
Hump day. Hump day. Huh? Anybody?
It's hump day.
Guess what day it is? I know you can hear me. Hump day. Guess what day it is? What day is it, Mike?
Happier than a camel on Wednesday.
Hump day.
Get happy. Get over it.
It's hump day.
Hump day.
Hot like a tamale.
Look at that big ass. Damn. Big juicy booty. Look at that big ass.
Twerking. Big booty.
Look at that big ass. Damn. Big juicy booty. Look at that big ass.
Twerking. Hot like a tamale.
Look at that big ass. Damn. Big juicy booty. Look at that big ass.
Twerking. Hot like a tamale.
Big, beautiful
Ass.
big, beautiful
Ass.
big, beautiful
Ass.
big, beautiful
Ass.
Look at that big ass. Damn. Big juicy booty. Look at that big ass.
Twerking. Hot like a tamale.
Look at that big ass. Damn. Big juicy booty. Look at that big ass.
Twerking. Big booty.
Look at that big ass. Damn. Big juicy booty. Look at that big ass.
Twerking. Hot like a tamale.
Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Anybody? Huh? Mike. What day is it, Mike?
It's hump day.
Hump day. Anybody? Uh-oh. Hump day. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Guess what today is? Mike. What day is it, Mike?